Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. So, this drama with the Halle, Bailey, and DDG situation is just escalating so much. So, like, if you didn't know, don't ask why I have two Vaselines there. Just don't ask because, like, you could never have too much Vaseline. Actually, you could. One person should only have one type of Vaseline. Like, this is giving Diddy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I don't know why there's two, okay? Just ignore that. But anyway, so the DDG situation is getting crazy because, just recently, today actually, he dropped some text messages because I guess like they're going to court this month. They're going to court this month because Halle filed something, some motion, whatever. I'm gonna act like I know what I'm talking about, but like against him to try and like keep the kid away from him, kind of thing. Like she wants full custody. That's always what happens when people that have children don't last, that they like want a custody battle now because they're never going to get along. They use the kid like as leverage. Just so many things can go wrong when you have a kid, okay, with somebody that you don't end up being with or liking, okay? When you break up, y'all don't like each other. It's kind of like just like math. So with that being said, the text messages kind of like reveal that Halle's kind of going crazy. And she was going crazy, yes, like she is looking crazy, yes. So in the text messages, she basically says that like DDG was like in Mexico with Lala, this Lala girl. Like I don't know who Lala is really, but like Ruby Rose, like I don't know who Ruby Rose is because she's that rapper, dated DDG, and then Lala and Ruby Rose were friends, and then don't ask how I know this. Like I'm actually embarrassed, but whatever. And DDG ended up getting with Lala, and Ruby Rose was like, what the hell? So then, like, that's my ex. Like, that's girl code. Like, what the hell? That's girl code. So Lala and Ruby is not friends because of DDG. Okay? And apparently Lala was also, like, dating this streamer. Maybe not really dating this one streamer. What's his name? Oh, he's like some Mexican streamer. Oh my gosh, I forget. I don't know his name. I'm not like. Whatever. I'll put it here because I'll know it after this. But whatever. This guy, he's a streamer, okay, streaming world. Anyway, so I guess Lala is getting like passed around to the crew because like they're friends. So like, that's how it is in LA. I'm not even kidding. Everybody's each other. But again, that's how it is in every city. If you're in your own city, like, oh, that person, like everyone's connected, right? So it's not just like your city is small, like LA small, like LA small. Like I know people, I'm not even gonna get into it. I don't even get into any business, but LA is just as small as your guys' city. You just don't know it because you're not there. That's it. But if you were local in LA, then you know who's fucking who. Like it's a very small, like if you notice like in the rapper community, streamer community, they're all sharing because there's like nothing, there's nobody. I'm not even gonna lie. But anyway, so Halle was crashing out because obviously her man, like her baby daddy, like the one, her man she thought at the time was like her man, I guess, is cheating. And it's like, these men is just always gonna be cheating. Like, I just don't think they'll ever be happy with one girl. I'm starting to really believe that and really see it. Like, before I was in, like, Lululand, I was like, no, like, if a guy really loves you, if he really loves you, like, he won't do that. They don't give up. They don't give a fuck. They will do it. They will do it times 10. Trust. They will do it. It doesn't matter. So it's getting sad out here. It's getting really sad. It's getting really hellish. It's looking like hell out here. Like hell. Like really. Like stop the earth. Let me off because what's going on? So I'm at the point where it's just like done with guys. Like done. Like done with people in general. I'm cool with that. But anyway, so Halle now was looking crazy, right? Because DDG is now defending himself. And, she had dropped all that stuff before saying that he was, like hitting on her, etc. Like, she said, like, he put her face into the steering wheel or something like that. And then he came out and said, like, she, like, cut his thumb. And there was, like, pictures of that. Like, you guys can look it up. It's kind of gruesome. Like, there's a chunk out of his finger. So he's claiming she did that. And that she's threatening to, like, herself. And she's like, oh my gosh, like, I'm going, because she has has a kid, and she's like, oh my gosh, like, I need you here, like, you're not helping me, I'm asking for help, this and that, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take myself out, you're not answering me, this and that. And I feel for her. She is going about it wrong though. Like, she's putting, like, apparently, like, also he's exposing that she's putting AirTags, like, in the baby's bag. That one, I don't see nothing wrong with that one. I don't see nothing wrong with the AirTag thing. Personally, like, if your man's trifling, sometimes you just need to know. Sometimes you just want to know. And sometimes you gotta play FBI. I really don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she put in the baby's bag, so it's like, you know, she's probably just trying to see where her kid's at, like, type thing. It's not really like she put it on him, I don't think. But if she did, me personally, I know a lot of guys would disagree, be like, oh my gosh, that's so against, like, oh my god. But if you're not doing anything wrong, there's really no problem. Like, honestly, if a guy AirTagged me, I mean, I wouldn't be doing anything wrong. But if I was doing something wrong, I would be mad. The only way I'd be mad is if I was doing something wrong and he caught me. I'd be like, oh my gosh, like, that's so against my privacy. But if not, I'd be like, okay, like, I didn't do anything. Like, maybe I'm just toxic. Like, if a guy AirTagged me, will I take that as a compliment? Like, honestly, nobody should trust what I say, because, like, I'm seeing all the red flags, and I see them as green ones, clearly. So, like, something's not right, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, he just, like, that is obsessive, I guess. If a guy AirTagged me, dude, he cares. Like, he cares. But I wouldn't be doing anything anyway, so I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet, babe. Like, that's fine. I would just turn on my location. You want my location? Like, we locked in. Like, that's really nothing. But anyway, but I'm putting myself in a situation because, like, I've dealt with trifling men before. If you're dealing with a trifling man, yes. Like, if you gotta AirTag them, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to do nothing illegal, because, like, technically this is, like, on the AirTag that's illegal to do. But hey, if you have an AirTag and it falls out of your pocket into the man's car, and you ain't really know, and you just forgot about it, is that a crime? Is that a crime? Because you know what's going to be a crime? Cheating. Cheating in 2026 is going to be a crime, and I'm here for it, okay? So the AirTag thing, like, I'm all for that. Like, I feel her. If your man's trifling, but, like, if you are pregnant with this man's child, and he's trifling on you, like, yeah, babe, like, I just don't see nothing wrong with putting the AirTag in his car. But let me tell you this. If you feel like you have to AirTag the man's car, the relationship is already over. Like, it's already done. It's way past. It's done. Okay? If you're AirTagging the man's car, for your peace of mind, it's good to know, like, oh, he's on that type of time. Like, I need to know, for real. Like, I need to get my closure and really know, because he's telling me he's not on that type of time, but we all know he's on that type of. So if you need it for closure, babe, I'm here for it. But if you doing that, just accept it's already done. It's already done. The trust is not there. You'll never have peace. It's over. If you're AirTagging him, it's done. Trust me. Been there. I was like, what the heck am I doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're playing FBI and you have to, like, set him up and stuff, it's already done. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing the most, you have to do the most, it's already done. Okay? You shouldn't have to be doing that in a healthy relationship. But it is fun. I'm not even gonna lie. In our 20s, this shit is fun to do. It's fun to play FBI. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so good. And then you get yourself hurt because, you know, you got FBI too hard. You know what I'm saying? And you were good at it. You were really good at it. Trauma. Anyway. So, the only thing is, like, she had a kid with him. And, like, I feel for her because she is my age, okay? She is my age. And, I mean, it's just, these streamer men are not it. They're clout guys. They're going to be around a bunch of girls. They're in their prime. For me, personally, like, a guy in their 22 to 28, I mean, you're in your prime, babe. Like, for them not to cheat, that's like the 1 in a million. Like, I don't see it, because that's your whole life. You gotta go messing with the same person. I just don't think any guy has that in them. I really don't. Yeah, but if you want to roll your dice and put your chances on that and really lock in with a man and test the odds, that's on you. Now, if you want to test the odds, like, to me, I like to test odds, but I like to test odds with not too much of a risk, okay? Like, I'm not going to have no kid with a man anytime in my 20s. Maybe 28, 29. Like, I will be, chances are I might be a baby mama, okay? Like, that's where the world's going. But, like, I mean, I can't control being a baby mama, but I can control the age that I'm a baby mama. So I'm gonna be a baby mama, not trying to put that into the universe, like, I'm trying to be a wife and all that, but at least in my 30s. And like honestly, a ring don't stop shit. Like I'm really telling you, like, oh, get the ring first, get the ring first. Girls are like, get the ring first. Okay, look at Cardi B and Offset. Like she got the ring, she got married, still cheating. Like a ring just makes it harder to leave. Like I don't know, but now 2026, if you get married and your partner cheats, you're going to jail, babe, and I'm here for it. That's the only reason I'll be like, oh yes, I'm down to get married, but I will not get married to these men until it's like I've known you for at least 3 to 4 years, and I'm 24 right now, so it's like I have time right now to look. Maybe 28, 29, I would start like maybe just. I'm just hoping maybe I'll meet somebody like during that time, like that I would be like, okay, yes, I want to settle down with you type thing. Someone maybe like from like that I'm gonna meet in the future, but in the future it'll be a past thing. You know what I'm saying? So like something like that. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just be like that cool aunt. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Do I really want to bring children to this world? Like low key, like I don't know. Like sometimes I'm wondering if it's like I don't know. I'm not even gonna be depressing, but it's like sometimes I'm like, do I even want to be here? Like not, but like not on no like crazy shit, you guys. Like it's fine. Like I'm good. I'm good. Would never. No. But I'm just saying. Sometimes I think like, dude, what is the purpose? And like, it's just scary. Like, just we're waiting to die. Anyway, not to be depressing, but have a fun time while you're here. But it's really getting depressing out here. I don't know if it's just me or it's like just the whole, like everything just seems like it's going to shit. Maybe I'm just too involved with these other people's lives because I feel like I am going through it. That's probably why I am going through it, but not as hard as these people. Like I ain't got no kid. Like I keep saying that, you guys, because I'm a promoter in like really, like we don't want to give like children broken homes, even though it's like not really our choice, but it is our choice when we meet a streamer guy for less than a year and we know he's around hella hoes and he's never been loyal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know like the man that I was fucking with just was not it, so I'm not gonna have a child with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a child is going to fix a person ever. I think that child will make them worse. So if they're already not good without the child, babe, don't put a child in that mix. That's all I'm telling you. Alright, that's what I'm saying. So now we're seeing it unfold when you don't walk away and you think a child will fix things when it was already not going good before the child. And now things are coming out like saying like, oh, did the EGG not really want the child? Never have a child with a man that does not want a child. Okay, I will tell you that right now. And I'm not telling you that from experience, but like I can already feel it. I can already tell you the outcome, okay? They will resent you. They're not going to help. Like, what? They did not want the child. Like, they did not want the child. They will not help you. Are you crazy? And having a child is already hard enough, okay? Money-wise, mentally-wise, everything-wise, okay? So, if a man tells you don't have the child, do not have the child. I'm really telling you, don't let a man tell you twice. Just like, don't let a man tell you twice that he don't want you. So, yeah. So, now that that's all basically came out about Halle, I'm sure she's going through it. But like honestly, dude, when a man cheats on us, like we do go crazy. Like I'm not even gonna lie. But again, it's not okay to like hurt a man. Like, there's many times I've wanted to hurt a man. Not really, actually. Like honestly, they just really don't get me that mad where I'd want to put my hands on you. Like I just like it's like I'm me. Like I can just like it's just when you don't have a kid, you can literally just buy and better your life. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the biggest flex is like being able to leave them. When you have their kid, you take out that variable of being able to be like, okay, bye. I never have to talk to you again, actually. And you want to go to the cops because I'm not talking to you, they will laugh at you. They will laugh. They're like, oh my gosh, your girl's not talking to you. That's funny. There's nothing we can do. That's not a crime. But all of a sudden, a kid gets involved and you not picking up. All of a sudden, the CPS people or whatever, the judge is at your door. Police at your door. Oh, you got the kid here? That's what I'm saying. That's what I would not like. That seems like hell to me. I want it where when the man tries to, she's not talking to me. The fuck, you weirdo. Get away from her. What is wrong with you? Why are you showing up at her window? She doesn't have your kid. Are you crazy? No. That's how I like it. Okay? Can't use no kid to get at me if there is no kid. What you know about that? They trap you. I'm telling you, these narcissists trap you. Not I. Okay? So anyway, she is looking kind of crazy, but again, these men do make us look crazy because, like, I knew it from the start. DDG is not a good family, or he's a good dad. I'm not gonna say he's not a good father or dad. He looks like a good dad. That just because a guy would be a good dad and love his child does not mean he's going to be a good partner and love you and respect you and not cheat on you. Okay? You and the kid, two separate things, babe. If he just wants a kid from you, that's a problem. That's a problem. He wants the kid. He don't fuck with you. He just wants someone to have his kid. That's it. Anyway, so the situation is crazy because she's my age, and, like, honestly, this is not a good look for her. Very bad now. And she was a Disney person, so it's just like all this is like really gonna affect her career, and she's like my age, and it's like it's all because she had a kid with a streamer guy. Making us look crazy. But yeah, she also, like, needed to control her emotions, which is very hard. I understand that it's very hard when your heart is breaking. She did not control it good. Like, she seems very heartbroken over the situation, guys. And the thing is, you have to understand how you would react in a situation. Like, how I would react is not how she's gonna react, okay? She lived a totally different life than me. So this might be her first real relationship because she was, like, in Disney, like, really focused on her career, right? Very focused. And this might have been the first love of her life, okay? My first love of my life, not really, was 16, okay? Like way back, I've been getting my heart broken. Like, I've been, like, you know, since freaking middle school, and my crush didn't like me back, and he ended up being gay. Like, that was, like, I was crying over that man. Like, I was like, what? Yeah, but, like, you know, you get over it. And then when I was 16, like, that's when I really freaked out because this man was like, you know how you have your first time, you're kind of obsessed with the first time. Like, maybe that's just me, but I was, like, obsessed even though I only knew that man 2 months. The relationship was only 2 months, and I took 2 years to get over that. Like, everyone's different. But now I thank myself for going through that, because now if a guy doesn't talk to me or, like, whatever, like, a breakup happens, I know how to heal. Because when I was 16, like, I know I will get through this. I'm like, oh, like, this again? Like, I'm like, this again? Then when my ex cheated on me, I'm like, well, I got through a breakup before, I can get through this. Now this one, I got through a breakup before. I was always okay. I was okay before them. I'll be okay after them. That's what you learn from your first time, like your first heartbreak. You learn that it will be okay. It really hurts, but it'll be okay. Now her, since she was so sheltered in Disney, I'm thinking that she might have not had, like, many experiences with relationships, and DDG might be, like, the first real one. I don't know. I literally am just guessing. I'm speculating. This could be the first real one, and you instantly think that first one's going to be the love of your life, and then some people get pregnant by the first love of their life too, so that might even be even more. Like, I couldn't imagine, because my little 2-month relationship took me 2 years to get over. That was devastated. Like, 16 years old, like, what the hell? Like, you know, I look back and laugh, right? Like, that was funny. But, like, just imagine, like, having a kid with the first person that you love, that you think you love, think that you love, and you had a kid with them, and then they cheat on you, and then they break your heart. I would go crazy. Like, I was crazy when I was 16 with that little relationship. Also, my brain wasn't, like, developed yet and everything, like, different age, but everybody goes through things differently, and if she didn't have previous relationships to, like, help her, you know, deal with, like, how to process a breakup, and this is, like, her first big one, like, also having a kid, like, I would be distraught probably. Like, you think someone's the one and you really settle down and have a family with them, like, that is crazy. Yes, I would be like, I do think, like, I would be like, I'm going out. like honestly, sometimes in my mind, I feel like the smallest inconvenience, I'm like, I'm done with life, I'm done. Like, you know, as a joke, like, not really as a joke, but, like, you know, like, not gonna act on it, but, like, you know. But would I ever say that to somebody? I don't know if I would. Like, now, like, me being 24, like, I wouldn't tell it. I wouldn't ever, like, use that to somebody, like, oh, I'm going to, because, like, I know, like, I'm developed enough to know, like, that is just toxic, and, like, you're not, I mean, if you're really gonna do it, you're just gonna do it. You're not gonna tell people, like, I'm going. Like, that's embarrassing, because, like, imagine telling someone, like, I'm going, and then you're still here. Like, that's embarrassing to me. Like, oh my gosh, like, I didn't stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't tell somebody that. I would just do it because I would do it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I wouldn't actually do that, y'all. If I ever come up missing or something, I didn't do it, okay? Someone did it. But anyway, I'm just thinking, like, she's just probably, like, at her wit's end, like, and she really was feeling like that at the time. Like, sometimes, you know, you're going through a mental breakdown. Like, I don't know what a mental breakdown like that with the kid is like, so I just can't even, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna unjustify what she's going through. I'm sure that was hard. But yeah, it was looking crazy. Like, we can still admit, yes, you was going, like, the man made you crazy. The man made you crazy, and, like, I get it. I really do it. I get it. But this is not a good look, and this is another lesson. I love that they put this out there, though, and, like, they're not going through it in private, because, you know, it does help people like us, because we're like, okay, yep, another reason to not have a child with these men in our early 20s. Another one. Another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just keep giving me more reasons to just do my own thing. And sometimes I feel like I'm in it. So, like, watching it is stressful, but again, I can just log off at the end of the day. These people can't. So I'm sending prayers, because, you know, nobody deserves to, like, just always be on edge and, like, just stressful and live their life like that. Like, I do feel bad. But hey, like, choices and stuff. We all have choices, and they probably did the wrong choices, but that's life. This life, and it's not perfect. It's actually hell, okay? So hopefully we just all make it into heaven, and it will be at peace. Then there'll be no cheating. Everyone will be holding hands, and, like, I can't wait. But I can wait. Like, I can't wait. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because then you don't make it. Just know I would never do that, because I know you don't make it if you do that, I believe. So just know. The government ever tries to take me out, just know I want to go to heaven, so I'm gonna wait my time here like everybody else, okay? Anyway, y'all, you already know, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see how this goes, because they are in the middle of a custody battle right now, so we will see who wins and, like, what they're gonna rule on, if it's 50-50, because now they're both claiming insanity for each other, and, like, they're both not stable. Oh, hopefully the child just doesn't get taken away. That would be crazy, because if you're both, like, you're both crazy, you're both unfit, then what, the child may go to, like, what, the grandparents then? Or if, like, you know, usually I think it would be good, the grandparents, but if not, then where does the child go? Like, this is getting sad and scary, y'all. Kid's, like, 2 years old, not even, so God bless. Anyway, you already know, like, comment, subscribe, because I always give my opinion on shit, because it matters. I'll see you in the next one.